Hey everybody, it's BlueToad and welcome back to some more The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, the old man turned out to be King Rome, Basfidius Hyrule, king of all Hyrule. Although he was defeated 100 years ago with many other people and the champions, the Guardians turning against them, and the Divine Beast being taken. But we were the only ones who apparently survived, and as well as Zelda. But of course we would collapse, and so we had to be taken to the Shrine of Resurrection, where we woke up not that long ago. Anyway, starting off, we're going to start by doing a few things, starting off with getting a soldier's bow right here. And also climbing, oh my goodness, climbing up this place a little bit. So since we have the paraglider, falling down off of things and dying is going to be a lot less common, since now we can just press X to stop falling. But on the downside, it takes stamina while you're flying, so if you run out of stamina, you will still possibly fall and die. It's just going to be a lot less often, basically. So let's climb up to the very top of the Temple of Time, and then we'll see our way off the Great Plateau. We've done most of the things available here, but there is still a few more Koroks, speaking of which. I will probably come back for them later on, once I have a better understanding of where they all are. But for now, let's go ahead and examine this, and get it. Yahaha, you found me! Korok Seed. That makes 9. And now, let's just go ahead and press X to jump, and then X again in midair to use the what's it called? The paraglider. We can probably go a little bit close to the edge before jumping off, because it's probably gonna run out of. We're gonna probably land on the ground before getting to the edge, anyway. So, or possibly not. But it also means I have more stamina for reaching the ground. A good place to start off would be going to teleporting to the Great Plateau Tower and then working it out from there. But anyway, let's just go straight down. We can actually just let go and then press X close to the ground to just land safely. But now we're in a different part of the map, Hyrule Kingdom. So here we go. This is where things go up a notch. We now have this Moblin here, who is a stronger enemy than the Bokoblins. Very similar though. Oh, don't hurt me. But I can also blow him up a little bit, just a little bit. Let me try backflip and then flow rush. When we perform a perfect dodge, we can press attack button a whole bunch to do very quick attacks. You can dodge sideways with jumping, or you can dodge backwards with jumping. I don't think you can jump forwards and count as a dodge, so. But anyway, we've taken out most of his health already. And we should go a little bit more. Backflip. Not quite. Backflip again. Nope. Is he gonna... Ow! Kick to the face is always the rudest thing you guys do. What is so rude? I'm just mad at you. I'm gonna stab you in the face. Ow! Fine, if that's the way it's gonna be, I'm gonna blow you up. There we go. They drop different materials to Bokoblins, so... Moblin Fang. A sharp fang obtained from a Moblin. It's too hard to be reshaped into a tool, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to create elixirs. Moblin Horn. This splendid horn once grew atop the head of a Moblin. It can't be used in normal food recipes, but it does have some use as an ingredient in making elixirs. I'm gonna grab some of this choo-choo jelly. And now I think somewhere down over this way. I know I'm getting slightly distracted. Just gonna shoot that fox there for some meat. Some raw meat. I'm pretty sure there's something very close around here. It's probably actually a bit further away than I realize. But yeah, there's a lot of new things now that we've stepped off of the Great Plateau that we're gonna find over time. Now, where is this thing that I'm looking for? Looks like those are different bugs or insects. Same thing. Now, where is this thing? I know it's around here somewhere. I know it's here somewhere. There's another fox. I probably don't need to kill it, though. There's what I'm looking for. Ah! I almost got him. But anyway, there's a metal door here. And if we move it out of the way, and just fling it away, there's a rock here for us to pick up, which, of course, is a rock underneath it, I guess. So there we go. And this is actually technically part of the Great Plateau because it's in that section of the map. Just underneath another section. So anyway, let's head back the other way now. Since I've gone the wrong direction for that I'm supposed to be going. It's fine. We're in the Kingdom of Hyrule now. I could always teleport. I might just teleport, just to start off. Let's go to the Great Plateau Tower. Okay. Well, now that we're here, what I would recommend doing is getting Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as a thing, which is cool because other things are happening on YouTube at the moment. And then marking Sheikah Towers that you can see onto your map. Okay. That one. Oh, can I want to remove that one and just replace it. Go there. I hope that actually... Okay, that one did. Okay, motion controls is just really annoying for this. I am not a fan of motion control, but I'm using it anyway because it's good for fine points. Okay, let's go to our map, and now we can see a few places around the world we can go to for towers. There's a few more I want to mark though, so let me just look around. There's one over there. Let's go mark that one. But since they're so far away, I would probably just recommend changing them to stamps as bow and arrows. This is what I normally do. If it's a tower, you mark it as bow and arrows. I think I'll leave the blue one there since it's very nearby, and the red one as well since we're going in that direction anyway. Now there's another one. Okay, this is very far away from us, but I'm going to mark that one anyway. And that one there. Let's go mark those two as bow and arrows. There's one for every section of the map, so we can see most of them. Actually, I didn't get the one way over there. Let me get that one. This is a pro strat right here. Okay, so we've got most of them. Not all of them. But there's some more over this way that we can get, so... Let's go get this one over here first. And we're probably not going to even look at most of them for a long time. Down that one there. I think there's only one more we can actually see from this location, which is up there. So, let's mark that. And there we go. That is most of the towers marked now. We're probably not going to see most of them for a while, though. So let's just change those to bow and arrows. And now, I'm going to explain the other thing that I'm going to try and mark out. So, if I look over this way, you can see a small orange dot over there, which is a shrine that we can barely see. I'm going to mark that on a map, and this, I guess I'm not going to go there anytime soon, so, although I probably will. But for shrines, I like marking them as swords, so I know that they're somewhere else I need to go. So that's basically how I manage my map. I'm going to also make that one a bow and arrow. And that's how I manage my map. Okay, let's jump off of this thing again and head down back into the next area. That almost ended badly. That's fine. Let's go through this small town over here. And keep heading to where we're going. We can also see where our Seek Out Imper thing is taking us, so that's useful, considering we don't actually know where it is, we just know which way to go. But yeah, we'll also encounter a lot more strong weapons now that we've left the Great Plateau, so monsters will have better weapons, which we need to be careful of, but we can also take their weapons after we attack them, so... Outpost Ruins. I'm gonna just take you out. Take your choo-choo jelly. Oh, what's this? Is that... Oh, that's a thing. Rusty shield. It's likely this rusty old shield once belonged to a knight. It still has some defense capabilities, but it's useless. Its usefulness has been worn down by time. If I drop a shield and then pick that up. Actually, no, I don't want to pick that up. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Let me drop that again. If I use my my magnesis, I can see that this is an object that I can pick up with it, but I'm just not going to need to do that, so I'll just leave it as is for now. There's a metal chest in the ground here that we need to pull out by just pulling it up, like that. Careful, because you might actually hit yourself in the face with it and it will hurt. And we just get amber, so there we go. Well, I guess I should follow along the path now. Another metal shield there, I don't need that probably. What I do need though, is probably... I don't really need materials. Ancient spring, that's good. A spring used in ancient machinery. It is light and buoyant enough to float on water, and no matter how many times it's compressed, it never loses tension. That's very cool. Anyway, let's just keep walking through here. There's some other animals we can shoot. Ah, missed him. There's also some stuff growing on that wall over there that I didn't know about. Raw bird drumstick. This meat is tougher and chewier than a standard steak. Tastes better cooked. Okay. Well then. Let's just throw that over there and blow that up. Sending things everywhere. Rusty broadsword. I can't carry any more weapons. What is this? Just gonna chuck that away. I don't know how good that sword was. Probably wasn't that great. Rusty halberd. A rusty palern... Likely used by knights from an age past. The spearhead is in bad shape due to prolonged exposure to the elements, so its durability is low. Good to know, but anyway. Let's get some of this mushroom because it's going to be useful at some point. Oh, it's so nice having more stamina. Just wanted to say that. Oh, there's so much here as well. That's really good. I don't think I've ever seen this before, which is funny considering how much I've played this game. Oh, I missed. That's a shame. I now have to wait for my stamina. It's all just a big shame, really. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab that super quickly. And let's move on. Continue down the road. Oh, boulder. Probably, I wasn't paying any attention. That could have hit me. It would have been probably pretty bad. Some more moblins up ahead so we can probably take them out. Can I even read the sign? I want to find out if I can read the sign. Examine. Dueling Peaks, Hateno Village, and Lake Hylia that way. So, splitting off areas. There's another pillar up there, but I'm not going to leave that. It's probably not that important. East Post Ruins. Oh, dodge. Ow. Oh, you missed. This is fine. How did you hit me when I was backflipping away from you? So rude. Okay. I'm gonna take your Boko Bat, double-handed, or two-handed, a clunky club made by a bokoblin. If you swing at it at an enemy's shield, it may be able to knock the shield out of your foe's hands. That's very interesting. Anyway, he's dead. There's another one over there. Oh, two over there. I'm gonna just leave those guys to their own business. I was really hoping I was gonna get that. Oh, but there's something that I got alerted over there. Which means I know that they're here to ambush me. Oh, he's got stuff. Oh. Back away, back away, back away, back away, back away, back away. Just gonna drop that there, and boom! Got him. Just gonna slash you a bit. There we go. Come on, take that. On you. Oh, my thing. Just gonna slash you like that. There we go. Well, that was fun. Let's have a look at the stuff that they dropped. Farming hoe. A farming tool primarily used for tilling fields. Its fine craftsmanship is sturdy enough to withstand back-breaking fieldwork, but its battle applications are untested. That's fine. Wooden mop, which is just a meme, basically. Just a mop to the untrained eye. It excels at tidying up the place, but it owes its sturdy construction to a true craftsman. So it actually has some merit, combat merit, but it's not very strong, so I'm just going to leave that there forever. Or I could just grab it. I mean, this is about to break anyway. Or I could throw something else that's not as useful. I'll just throw this since it's about to break. Goodbye forever. I don't think I can change my mind now. I'm gonna wipe the floor with you. I'm gonna clean up this situation. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna stop. Anyway, there's a shrine here, which I would recommend picking up. So let's go Bosch Kala Shrine. And let's head in. Okay, the wind guides you. Bosch Kala Shrine. Now this is an interesting shrine because it actually teaches you how to use your paraglider a bit. So as you saw right there, you could use the wind with it, and it would push me all the way over here. So we're going to be doing that. That's basically all there is to this shrine, but it's still useful that you can see that wind affects things. And when you start a fire, or enough fires in one small area, it has an updraft. And even that updraft can be used to fly to your dreams. Okay, let me see if I can... No, don't do that. There's a chest there that I want to get. I just need to have to figure out how, basically. Okay, here we go. I think I have to actually jump from over here. Oh, don't fall off the edge. Oh no, that's not going to work. Well, there I go, at full speed, because I pressed attack while I was in midair with a spear weapon. Technically. Oh, I'm gonna die as well. Let me eat food. I can't fail at this too much more. So how then do I do this? I might actually have to make the jump from the wind. Which could be difficult, because I don't know how exactly that's gonna work. Please, 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 please. Oh my goodness, I made it. Barely. Anyway, let's grab this. Soldier's Claymore. I might have to say goodbye to them up, or I could say goodbye to my rusty broadsword. Gotcha! He's gone. He's really gone. Okay. But anyway, Soldier's Claymore, a two-handed sword designed for combat. It's heavy and hard to use, but it's decent build quality and durability. So that's a pretty good weapon. It has 20 attack, which is stronger than everything else we have at the moment. I could even equip this 14 attack weapon and I'd still be fine to use it, because it's just... I have better weapons to replace it now, after it breaks, so... Although, if the durability is good enough, I don't even have to worry about that. So anyway, let's drop over here. At the very end, to take out all the chests, I did. I could probably zoom in on the map a little bit, just to make sure I'm focused on what I'm doing. But there we go. Sometimes the monks are also in different positions, which is interesting, but it's not really important. Well, there we go. And now, there's a moblin camp, or bokoblin camp over there, so I might go ruin their day quickly. And I might actually... Proxium Bridge. I might actually be able to get them with longer range attacks. Oh, I certainly can. They have bombs literally all around them. They're gonna have a bad day. Like I said, they're gonna have a bad day. One of them landed over here. Okay, well, anyway, that's just a blue bokoblin left. Of course, the one that's the strongest would survive, so... Let's just take you out. There we go. And let's take your weapon, maybe. That was really fast. Oh my goodness. I guess they weren't really that strong, though, so... It's not really surprising. Is there anything that I really don't need? I want to keep the mop as a meme. Traveler's Claymore is actually probably not important, since it's just a two-handed weapon. I'm not really a fan of two-handed weapons, so I'm just gonna chuck that away. Also, I believe if you stay at a campfire and sleep till morning, noon, or night, you can actually heal from that, so that could be useful if you need to heal. Just have a campfire to heal. But anyway, let's grab this. Soldier's Bow. I need more inventory space. Let's drop that. We're getting some good stuff now, compared to the stuff we had on the Great Plateau. We've already got way better stuff. Anyway, let's go back to the bridge and cross it, the way we're supposed to be crossing it. And I might actually try cooking up some food as well. Let me... 2 things. 2 mushrooms. This is probably the best we can do at the moment, is just 2 default mushrooms. Since that's gonna basically full heal us. We shouldn't get any lower than that, so... Cook. There we go. Can we cook herbs by themselves? Can I? I can! Fried wild greens is 4 hearts. That's a lot. I didn't even... Okay then. I guess it is 1 heart by default, so... 2 if you cook it. That's actually a really good starting off meal. So let's just cook a whole bunch of that. Just a ton of meals. We're gonna need them, so... It's time to upgrade from... Why did that one just do so well? Why is... Sometimes when you cook, you just get really good meals by random chance, so... But yeah, it's time to upgrade from just default materials to actual meals, I guess. So we're not just wasting our food. We could have been cooking all this earlier, to just have these meals earlier when we were just needing to heal. But anyway, there's some more fish in the water if we wanted them. We could probably just blow them up to knock them out and then collect them. That's another way to get them, so... get off the water. So there we go. There's lots of cool things we can do at the moment. But that is it for this episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.